Hello friends, welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Idas. Today we are going to be using our shapes and lines to make a spider since this is Spider Week. So you will need a blank piece of paper and please place it horizontally, long from left to right. You can use your Flair pen to make the drawings and label the pictures with me, or you can use a black marker. I'm going to use my black marker today so that you can see and follow with me a little easier. All right, so let's get started making a spider. First, we are going to use our circle. So we're going to make a circle down here, a little bit lower towards the bottom of our page. So go ahead and make a nice circle. Excellent. Now we are going to make an oval shape above this circle. So we are going to start here on the right of the circle and make a nice oval shape to the left of the circle. Fantastic. So boys and girls, a spider has a head and an abdomen. Insects are not spiders. Insects have 3 body parts, but spiders are arachnids. They have 2 body parts, okay? This is the head and this is the abdomen. Now, we know spiders have many legs. How many legs does a spider have? 8 legs. That's right. They have 4 on the left side of their body and 4 on the right. 4 plus 4 is 8. So let's try making some of the legs. Now, this spider is facing us. So if we think about the legs of the spider, the legs come from where the head and the abdomen meet. So we're going to start here at this corner. We're going to go up a little and then down and a little dash. Come back to this point and go up a little, down and a dash. There's 1, 2 legs. Let's continue. Up a little, down and a dash. Good job. 3 legs. 1 more. Up a little, down, and a dash. 1, 2, 3, 4 legs on the left. Let's try making some legs on the right, just as we did before. Come to this corner where the head and the abdomen meet and go up a little, down, and a dash. That's 1. Up a little, down, and a dash. That's 2. Up a little, down, and a dash. That's 3. 1 more. Up, down, and dash. Now our spider has 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent job, friends. Did you know that spiders have 6 eyes that are small and 2 eyes that are big? 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 eyes altogether. So let's make the 2 big eyes first. These 2 big eyes are for spiders to see color and see objects clearly. Then they have 6 small eyes surrounding the 2 big eyes. And those 6 eyes are for sensing movement around them. So let's see, we have 2 big eyes, and now we're going to make 6 little eyes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't that amazing? Spiders can sense movement all around them with all of these eyes. Now, a spider has jaws, and the jaws kind of look like a curve, a curvy V. One on the left, and then another curvy V on the right. Those are the jaws of the spider. Did you know spiders also have feelers? They have feelers to sense and taste their food. So they're kind of up here towards the front. So let's make a little curve on the left and a little curve on the right. Spiders have feelers. Now, something else that spiders have covering their body are little hairs. So let's make a few little dashes to represent the hairs on a spider's body. Maybe some over here by the legs. Some little tiny dashes. Good job. Adding details to a scientific picture is very important, and we are making a scientific picture, the parts of a spider. All right, so our spider has little hairs on its abdomen, and spiders do something quite remarkable. They spin webs with a special silk, and they do this because on the back of their abdomen, they have something called spinnerets. Spinnerets on the back of the abdomen. That's where the silk comes out so that they can spin their webs. Isn't that amazing, boys and girls? So now that we have drawn with our shapes and lines and curves, let's go ahead and label the parts of our picture. So first and foremost, let's spell spider at the top. Spider starts with an S. That's right. P. Spider. I is the next sound I hear. Say the word again with me. Spider. D. There's that D. Spider. I hear an R, but R is so bossy, it's hiding one of our vowels. It's hiding an E. And then we have our R. Spider. Excellent. All right, let's start labeling our spider. So the first thing we drew was the head. So you can make a little arrow and let's label head. Ed. Head. H-E-A-D. Head. The scientific word for a spider's head is cephalothorax. Wow, can you try saying that? Cephalothorax. But to keep things simple, because we are learning, we are just going to label it head. Excellent. Now, the spider had these little feelers here. So let's draw a little arrow to one of the feelers. And let's label F, feelers, E, feel, L, feelers. Do you remember that sound in spider? E-R. Feelers have E-R too. Feelers, S. That's right. Great job, friends. You have really good listening ears. Remember, if the video is going too fast for you, pause and then join us again. Okay, next to the feelers on the head, there are some jaws for the spider to be able to eat the insects it catches. So I'm going to make a little arrow pointing. Jaws. Do you hear that j sound? That's the J. J. A. W. W. Jaws. S. Good job stretching out your sounds, friends. All right, so now we have our head, the feelers, and the jaws. What else is on the head? Do you remember what this is? Yes, those are the eyes. Let's draw an arrow. And how many eyes were there altogether? 2 and 6 more. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right, 8 eyes. Eyes starts with an E-Y. Eye. And then there's another E. Ice. Do you hear that S at the end? That's right. 8 eyes. Excellent job, friends. The spider has 8 of something else. What am I thinking of? 8 legs. That's right. So here by this 8, I'm going to go ahead and put another arrow. And I'm going to label 8 legs. O, L, E, G, G, legs, S. Great job, friends. So let's review what we know so far. This is a spider. It's an arachnid. It's not an insect. It is an arachnid. A spider has a head, feelers, jaws, 8 eyes, and 8 legs. 4 on the left and 4 on the right. Good job, friends. What is this big part of the spider called? Do you remember? Abdomen. Abdomen. Let's label the abdomen. So make a little arrow pointing to the abdomen. And let's stretch out our sounds. A, A, A. A, B, B, B. B, abdo, D, D, D. D, abdo. There's that O. Abdomen. M. Abdomen. E. Abdomen. N. That's right. You are very good at listening to your sounds. Now we have the abdomen. That's the biggest part of the spider. And do you remember what these little curves are called? Where the silk comes out to spin a web? Do you remember these are called? Spinnerets. That's right. They spin out a special silk for the web. So let's make an arrow here to the spinnerets. Ready? S. P, 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 P. P. Well, look, spider also starts with SP. I. Spin, n. What sound do you hear? N. And I'll tell you something. There are 2 N's. Spin, What makes that sound? ER. That's right. Spinner, E again. Spinneret, T. Spinnerets. Do you hear an S? E-S. Spinnerets. Wow, boys and girls, that is amazing. Do you remember some of the math equations we were talking about with legs and eyes? Let's see if we can add some here at the top. So, how many legs did I have on the left? 4. That's right. And then I said there are some more on the right. How many were on the right? 4. 4 plus 4 equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equal 8. Great job, friends. That's the legs. Legs. And we had another equation for the eyes. 2 big eyes plus 6 little eyes. 2 plus 6 equals, how many eyes altogether? 8. That's right. Eyes. How fun. I love when I can combine art and math together. And now, boys and girls, you have drawn and labeled the parts of a spider. You can now color in your spider, or you can leave it black and white, just like this. It is very detailed, and it is a scientific picture because we made our spider very realistic. I hope you enjoyed working with me today using our shapes, lines, and curves, and labeling the parts of our scientific picture, the spider. See you tomorrow. Bye, friends.